Hello, Double Talk 73 here, your fishing friend. We're going to try this Battle of Kaniq again in Alaska. And y'all know what it is. Basically, we're going to try to catch the biggest fish we can and then the littlest fish we can. And the weight differences determines whether or not we get anything. If we can come in the first, second, or third. Get an 8-foot crankbait, which I've already got some, but I like the competition. Yeah, there's some money in it, a little bit of money, so that's what we're after. This is what I'm going to use for my rig, and I may put a 1.5 ounce jig with an 8/0 hook and the X nymph on it if I don't do a whole lot of good. So let's go fishing. Join. All we can do is all we can do. Give it a try. I tried several times. I either catch a big one, can't catch a little one, catch a little one, can't catch a big one. We'll keep on trying one way or another. Oops. Don't need to go inside though. Somebody already caught him a 63-pounder. Pretty cool. Way to go. So we're going to throw her out here and do a 3-speed stop and go retrieve about mid-water. And I only know 3 spots to get unis here, but the other spot, this is the wrong time of day for it, and it's for drifting with large minnows. So it takes a long time. Don't have a whole lot of time doing this one. You got to catch your fish and go with it. A coho. Coho, ho, 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 ho. Well, for us here, this is our national holidays, Labor Day weekend, the first Monday in September. So, for those of you here in the States, I hope you're being safe. And everybody else, I hope you're having a good weekend. We'll just have to see what we can do. Da-da-dee. The reason I'm using this lure, my personal best on this the Chinook, I caught with this lure. So that's probably a good one to use, huh? A lot of people use the roach spoon, and I may try it if things don't perk up here in a little bit. You never know. Whatever works, works. If it don't work, it doesn't work. But there's this location and one all the way to far that way, to my left, all the way to the other end. That's the 2 locations for unis this time of day. Let's try right there. And it's just with this so sharp caster, it's just a maximum cast. I'm lucky enough to have the sharp caster rod and reel rig SE set up, so you can't break them, or at least that's what I understand. Never tried, but you're not supposed to be able to break them. They're not cheap. A lot of bait coins. But they're versatile and they're strong. Do 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 do. And we'll either catch a big fish or we won't. All we can do is try. And I'll show you the rig I'm going to use for the little fish, blackfish, Alaskan blackfish. Use mayflies for bait. Here's my dog. He's been in a barking mood here this evening. He just gets woke up. He don't like it. So let me sleep. I tried practicing here a little earlier today and then left to make sure that the RNG would hopefully reset. 58 pounds was the biggest I got. Then down at the other end, I didn't catch one. No, that's right, I caught a 61 pounder. I'm sorry. That's not very big either. $69 or better is what it's going to take to be anywhere near in the hunt for any kind of reward. Might be a nope, just a common. If it had gone on up in the red, I thought it might be a trophy, but it's just a common. But it's the right kind of fish. That's a good thing. I just gotta get a big one. One of my Italian fish, a bigger one. That lure's coming up off the bottom pretty good. Now I watched the video where a guy that puts a lot of videos did this with the Tropicana, and he said it was for the fishermen. You can't even get a Tropicana on the fishermen. That's the Amazon. That might be a trophy. Yeah. We don't even have the Amazon on here. So it couldn't have been for the fishermen, but that's okay. Use what we got. Use what we got. And there's two places that you can stand to catch the blackfish. One is just behind me where I'm on this little island, and that one's where it drifts down. I like to go on the shore and walk down and then come around behind the pine trees and throw it down there around 60, 65 feet. And that way I don't have to worry about it drifting. Works both ways. It's whatever you prefer. There is one advantage to fishing off this little island. You're here fishing for the big ones, and you can just walk over there and fish for the little ones. Oh, that's not a very big fish either. Might be a uni, but it is a small uni. That's one of them 50-something pounders. As sure as a dickens. But a damn, what a damn, right? 64. That's not too bad. Let's go over here and see if we can. Let's try it. Try it from here and see if I can catch a little one. That's not great, but that's not too bad. Let me move this out of the way so you can see what I use. Fairly light rig. I use the OmniFloat 11.5, which is a 6.5 pound. Crucian Hunter, which is a 6.5 pound. .008 Fluoro, which is, come on, which is 6 pound. I use a slim bobber, a number 10 hook, mayflies, and a 12-inch leader. And that's all there is to that. So let me put my ugly mug back in there. And let's see if we can, like I say, I'm not, excuse me. This is not something I really normally do, but we'll try it. Put my headphones on so I can hear it if I get any. Throw it out there about 30, 31 feet is what I've seen. There's a ding. Want something right? 2.9 or 3, that'd be nice. We'll take it and go. There you go. Thank you. What we got here? Oop. We'll keep that, but we want it smaller. I want something around 0.2. I said 3.0. I was thinking about pink salmon when you do that midnight salmon galore. Come on, little bitty fish. .21. That thing just stopped drifting, didn't it? Let's help it out a little bit. It's hung on the bottom. Well, I'm going to go to where I like to do it. So what I do is I spawn in at the cabin. We'll just walk back over to it. And then I go down and you walk around the cabin, go to your right down this little path. Go to the end of these trees. Look around the end of it, down here this big rock. Put it down here about 60 feet or so. That's a little too far. No, it's 65. Let's go to 63. I wish this... See, there's a 68 pounder now. Way to go. Now, question. Why did it not record that on the... Oh, it did. Okay. Come on, little fish. I need a little one. Give me a 0.2 so I can go down the other and see if I can catch a bigger uni. Nope. Missed it. It took off, but it let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. See, I'm fishing the same place, actually. Same type of waterway if I'm fishing over there from that island, but my bait is staying in the water in the same location. Come on, little fish, take it. See, his smallest run has a 0.4, 0.37. Come on. Need littling. Come on, need littling. I believe that's littler. What do you think? We'll find out here in a second. Nope, it's bigger. I don't need these. I use my magnifying glass so I can, because it's... I don't want to pull that far because the zoom is not very good, not for my eyes anyhow. So I'm blind when I can't see out of the other one. So there's 0.2 in here. So I get plenty of action. They like those mayflies. And bigger, I think. You never know if you get them in. Oh, Lord, yeah. That's a personal best. Try a little closer to shore. £4 difference. 4 pound difference. I gotta catch a bigger fish. A bigger fish. It just ain't much of a zoom, is it? Come on, little fish. Give me a little bitty one. Make me feel good. Make me feel I got a chance, anywho. Here we go. I don't know. Got a small enough. I got the smallest hook we got in the basket on here. Try a little bit closer. So I know where the fish are. Just gotta catch them. I'd like to catch one at the next minute that's smaller than that point. What is it, 0.37? I don't know. 0.28. That's better than 3.7. So now let's go down here at the other end. Now, I don't want to walk all the way back down along that path. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump. Let's see, where is it? Is that one? Yep. We're going to come in here. And we got to run down the side all the way to the other end. And hopefully we can catch one bigger than that 0.64. I mean, that 64 pounder. Don't ever know. We'll just have to see. It's going to take 69 or better, I believe, to do any good. I'm happy with a 64, although I'd like one bigger. Just don't seem like I'm running as fast as I'll be able to in this game. But thank you for the 0.2, 0.27. I appreciate that. They're smaller, but you can only get what the RNG will let you get, huh? And we'll catch a bigger one down here. See, we're as far as the end can go. As far as we can run in this woods. I don't need this anymore. Unless I catch a big uni here, and I want to go back and see if I can catch a smaller blackfish. Oh, it'll be a trophy. Oh, don't be a uni. That's not a uni. Excuse me. There's no fight to it. They hit hard though, don't they? I mean, it running up in the red. But I appreciate you watching. Excuse me. Well. I appreciate you watching my video. Subscribe if you'd be so kind. Leave a comment. Whether you like it, you don't like it, just let me know. Or if there's something you'd like to see me fish for, let me know that too. Or a video you'd like to see. Small trophy. Maybe I'll catch a big uni. I'm going to need something around 68, 69 pounds. There's already a 68 pounder up there. .72 is the biggest I've caught. I'm on the fisherman. I didn't tell you all that either. But 72 pounds is the biggest I've caught. And I caught it down there off that island at the other end. The biggest one I caught up here is like 63 or 64. But we're making money. Help pay the expenses. Defray expenses. And we're catching the right kind of fish. My wife told me today, said, your hair is awful thin on top. So normally I shave it almost bald where it's just like fuzz. She said, this is the longest I've seen your hair in a long time, but it's awful thin on top. Well, I'm awful old. That might have something to do with it. Let's try that roach spoon a couple casts. See what we can do with it. Work it the same way. Max cast, 3 speed, stop and go. Come on, Italian fish. Bigger fish, bigger fish. Y'all ought to come and join us. I try this on Twitch. I try to stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 10 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time, because I'm in southeastern Tennessee. We have a good, clean family stream, and I've got about 9,000 words and phrases that you're not allowed to say on my stream, because I know there are children that watch, and I have had some followers say that they watch my streams of an evening with their kids and their wives. Just entertainment. I guess sometimes I'm entertaining. Let me entertain you. But anyhow, and then on Fridays I have a giveaway. One of the developers was at one time giving me DLCs to give away, but that developer is Ukrainian, so he's doing the best he can to stay alive and fight for his country. So what I'm doing now is I'm giving away 30 days of premium. Now, I'm not rich, by no means, but when y'all subscribe to me on Twitch, that money, when Twitch sends it to me, I use that money to give back to y'all in the form of those 30 days premium, or money. If you'd rather have the money, I'll give you the money on your PayPal account. I'm going to cast this 2 more times, this one more, and go back to that spoon again, that yellow and black spoon. Da-da-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Historically, I have caught smaller unis at this end, but you never know. One good thing about it, you catch unis, get them bait coins, right? I like bait coins. Got about 1,900 on here, roughly. And I was just at this afternoon down at Blue Crab catching red and black drum. Nope, that's not a uni. Might be another trophy, or just a big fish. One or t'other. We'll find out in a minute, won't we? A little trophy. Woo. A coho. Okay, let's go back to that yellow spoon. Yellow and black. And I'm here for the duration. If I catch uni, then I'll go try to catch a smaller blackfish. But I'm here for the duration. Whichever comes first. That uni, that was a trophy, wasn't uni. I'm going to say that's more bait coins in it, but it's not. Trophies don't give you bait coins. Duh. No duh. Then I went upstairs a while ago to watch some TV with my wife. and my son Brett had fried something up for him to eat, and holy smokes, I told my wife, you're going to have to turn on the vent hood. I don't know what it was, but it was vinegar and Worcestershire, and whew, that drive my nose crazy. So she lit a candle, helped with the smell, and turned on the vent hood. It got better, but it was strong. So this one does catch Chinook. Good. Now we just got to catch the right biggin. The right biggin, as opposed to the wrong biggin. Come on, fish. But always remember my 5 P's. Practice, patience, persistence, preparedness will produce. Sometimes it produces enough, sometimes it don't produce enough, but it will produce. And always learn a little bit, pass it on. That's the fisherman's way. But I do appreciate you watching my video. For me, this is fun. I got to figure out how to stream from my iPhone 13, so when I go out with my grandson fishing, I'm going to buy us a boat. When we go out fishing, I'd like to stream it. Got to learn how to do that. That'll be an endeavor for an old man like me to learn something, new technology. We're going to try this 2 more casts, and I'm going to put that nymph on. I get that frog out of my throat. Frog went a courtin', he did riding. Frog went a courtin', he did riding. Frog went a courtin', he did ride. Sword and pistol by his side. It's a bad frog. I was watching one of those Expedition Unknowns this afternoon. They were going in a cave. They had snakes, all kinds of snakes, and poisonous frogs. Now they weren't. It wasn't South America. They weren't those red curare dark frogs. They were dark, just real dark. I don't know if they were black or green, but they were real dark. He said, "Don't even touch them, because they are poisonous." Of course, they'd take a stick and move it, and they'd hop towards them. That's the way you want to keep things away from you. Just poke it with a stick, so it'll come at you. Around here, we got to worry about copperheads. Copperheads ain't good. It'll hurt. It will hurt. Okay, let's try 1.5 ounce. 1.5 ounce, number 8. That's that one right there, isn't it? No, it's 1/16. There it is. 1.5 ounce, number 8. And X-nymph. See how lucky we get with that. We still got time catching other fish. Because it ain't over till it's over. And that's a fact. That's what Yogi Berra, the famous New York Yankees catcher, said. It ain't over till it's over. And when it's over, it's done. Till next time. Just do your best. Try. Like I said, I've only got 1 first, 1 second, 1 third, I believe. Oops, there was a good hit. Of all the competitions I've tried. But I keep trying. That RNG got to be in your favor sooner or later. Just the odds are in favor of that happening. If I catch a real big one, I hope I got enough time to get it in. We just have to catch it first, don't we? That was a good hit there, that last cast. We'll just have to see if we get another good hit. Come on, fish. Chomp down on it. There you go. There you go. Chomp down on it. Oh, are you my uni? I believe you might be. Are you a big one? No. There you go. You started fighting. I got a minute to get it in. A minute and a half. Come on, fish. Be a 68, 69 pounder. Come on. Don't be no 50 pounder. Fight like a Dickens. We got her. What do you got? 66 pound. That's bigger than what I had, isn't it? Not big enough. But thank you. Now let's real quick run back down there. See if I can catch it smaller. Blackfish. See here at the cabin, run around this tree, go to the right down this path. Oh, you ain't gonna have much time. Only got less than a minute. But if you don't try, you don't try. If at first you don't succeed, try again. We got 22 seconds. Come on, little bitty one. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. That's all there is, because there ain't no more. Oh, well. All you can do is try. Thanks again for watching. Double Talk 73, your fishing friend, saying happy trails to you till we meet again. And I'll catch you later, so y'all come back now, you hear? Oh, get vaccinated. The life you save may be your own. God bless you and your family too.